Ini dong akun epic gamer ya ini ya. Kita tabrakan, kita invite. Tawa. Oke, untuk kali ini kita akan namakan.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impressive. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
No, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Back off. Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah.
Staminanya
Pretty winded
kuat
yourself.
gitu lah.
While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Good. That's the way. That's the way.
Otomatis ya bloknya.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back.
Kira harus
And you
perfect.
do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I?
Okay.
Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Ah!
Nice.
Ah!
Good, Henry.
Ah!
My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Kita melajari diri kita
Yeah,
sendiri.
right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Too slow. Nice. Not like that. Nice strike.
Seperti di arah pedangnya.
All right. I get it. Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200.
Yes.
On guard.
Salah.
That one hit the spot. Fight at least.
Oh siap. Kenapa ya berharap pesan lo naik wagen. Udah naik stamina. Naik stamina sampai full, hanya kita mau offense.
I haven't got a hope.
Hey,
At least.
belum.
You haven't got a hope. Weren't expecting that, were you? Weren't expecting that, were you?
Enggak, isi stamina dulu. Kira-kira bagernya tinggi lah.
That one hit the spot.
Ah, kenapa ya kau mendas?
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
Ah, kalah. Lagi basa. Masih bisa. Aku anak fit bertanding dulu.
Why not? Do something.
And how come you always win then?
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? Alright, I'll see what I can get for you. Listen,
I've got look.
listen, they'll sure...
Alright.
Ya salah.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, come on.
I ain't
Gila tuh,
playing with you.
sangat begawi.
Why not? I assume you can.
And how come you always win then, eh?
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? Alright. Listen,
I've got look.
come on, Edward. Have you ever...
No.
Listen, try. Don't worry. Here, Mutt.
One little. Henry. Oh. Just and I might see if Bowie if Hammer kiss and Barber you're in search. So that
Just a...
let's keep you've got off. Here's a have that.
Hendak akan becek.
Hammer kiss and Barber you're in search.
Kayak ini play jujur. So if I put it in all this,
So,
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that? Enough!
oh, itu
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Good. Good. Nice.
diarahkan juga ini. Jangan di assist.
That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Good, Henry. Well,
Hold on. I want to try something.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard. But that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah,
Aku
right.
penasaran ya.
But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice. Nice work, Henry. Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
Like that.
Gila kau, wala menang yun. He's not having. He's having infinite stamina. Karena kau dikalahkan. Oh, kalah. Akhirnya.
I yield. Enough.
Dapat duit lah. Aku nak tahu itu aja ya. Aku kan gamble, sedangkan duitku di chest. Tambahlah duitku. Atau karena penting sebenarnya, cuma mengalihi ya. Grosen lah. Tidak. Ya, kenapa? Kedepannya pada bercerita. Promise.
With you when we get to trust. Now let's go and eat. That's all play.
Yang udah buka apa yang terjadi? Kabut lah buatnya.
I can't go wandering off now.
Dengar awak. Masalahnya convenient banget berjalannya nih, hemat waktu.
So who?
Oh, since that.
I won back then too, as I recall.
You were unbelievably lucky. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had an...
Oats?
What's left?
If you and you,
That tavern. And then
she was pretty.
only a fella was there.
Vitality. Speech. Speech, vitality atau strength. Kalau udah pakai spam apa?
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn. He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right? You never...
To Ray, and she saved my brain.
Aye. And, like,
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know,
Sebaik
Apart from the
bebas.
I... Where were... That's not what... Hey!
Master Start Survival Scholarship. Apa survival perknya kok itu? Power, yes, survival aja dah.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So we got woken up by a bit of a shower. Yeah.
Shower?
Didn't look.
and what about, I mean,
Yeah, depends.
what?
Well...
Does anyone...
I leave a bomb, that's one.
But yeah, you felt...
Oh, and then he's got a...
It ain't.
Sword, heavy weapon, or arm. Sword lah.
Sword, balance, cord.
I...
No doubt, and I...
Not sword. The last.
Well,
Well, what?
The Reds.
Enough. Otherwise, it's no offense.
What are you...
In notes, there'll be a...
Anyone? Let's
Kalau lebih
my-
bagus attack range tuh. Udah rugi nah. Ratingnya aja kan udah baik.
got to sneak closer.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Sampai tutup nah produknya nah.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We'll have to get closer to the others.
Ngebak.
Blocking our way.
Right in her palm. Throw a stone in the water near her to knock her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
All right. Well, Holy Mother of God!
Pertama kali Aaron kalah nah. Ampun. Masalah jalan. Holy Mother of God. Sir keep on, Mrs. Dragon. Kabut yang kuning dikit tapi tetap ada. Oh my.
Ice cream versus gelato, which one tastes better? And for those who don't know, gelato is popular in Italy. Let's first start with vanilla ice cream.
Henry, I told you it's... Fucking God, you're
Let's first start with vanilla ice cream.
We'll get out of the woods and find somewhere. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Kadang-kadang becet speed sampai laju.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Ya aku ngulang juga loh waktu itu di sini.
Keep your eyes peeled, right?
Dulu, waffle maker belum ada, tapi waffle sudah ada. Jadi bikinnya gimana? Welcome to Sejarah on a Plate, episode 305, satu hari satu sejarah. Jauh sebelum listrik, di Eropa sekitar abad ke-13, waffle dikenal sebagai wafer, roti tipis yang dipanggang pakai dua lempangan besi di atas api. Adonannya sederhana, cuma tepung dan air. Menariknya, lempangan besi itu sering diukir. Ada yang pola kotak, ada juga yang bergambar simbol atau lambang. Dari situ muncul bentuk waffle yang kita kenal sekarang. Masuk ke wilayah Belgia dan Prancis, resep yang mulai berubah. Ditambah telur, susu, dan mentega. Teksturnya jadi lebih tebal, lebih lembut, dan lebih kaya rasa. Dari sini, namanya juga berubah jadi waffle, dari kata Belanda waffle, yang merujuk ke pola seperti sarang lebah. Masuk ke abad 18, waffle jadi makanan jalanan di Eropa. Bahkan di Amerika, Thomas Jefferson membawa cetakan waffle dari Prancis. Dan waffle yang kita makan hari ini, cuman versi upgrade dari ide lama yang sudah hidup sejak abad pertengahan. Untuk sejarah lainnya,
Can a skeleton shoot you if you're really small? They can obviously still see me, so piece of cake, right? Skeletons are notoriously very bad at aiming, unless you're on Bedrock Edition. They're pretty much aimbotting there. On Java, if you're standing right next to a skeleton, they literally cannot hurt you. They're alright from a distance though. I also recently found out that witches have the exact same problem with their splash potions, so Java mobs are just kind of a joke. So to give them a fighting chance, I'm gonna scale down the player to about half the size. My hitbox...
Aku tonton YouTube short. You need to enhance Capon.
Size is still a decent proportion, but I'm literally not going to move. Here's the spawn egg right here. And so, can the skeleton hit me? Let's find out. Nope. Can a skeleton shoot you if you're really small? They can obviously still see me, so piece of cake, right? Skeletons are notoriously... Can a skeleton... So, can the skeleton hit me? Let's find out. Nope. Can a skeleton shoot you if you... If you're looking... If you...
Are you spending too much time on your phone?
I have a secret. 2 months ago, Mojang invited me to come to Sweden and take part in Minecraft Live.
if we
The
can, I'll stay.
biannual show Mojang puts
Countries keep trying to innovate roads. In California, for example, they have a musical road that, funnily enough, was created in 2008 for a Honda Civic commercial. It's basically just a road with grooves in it that, when driven over at the speed limit, produce the musical notes to William Tell's overture, which does sound a bit eerie in this case. Moving on to the Netherlands, where they have experimented with a smart highway that has glow-in-the-dark road markings that use photoluminescent paint that gets charged by sunlight and then glows up to 8 hours after sunset, providing that extra bit of safety. And next up, China, that battles with floods in some regions. So they started using floating bridges that literally rise up with the water level, so now you can be car sick and seasick at the same time. Countries keep trying to innovate roads. In California,
Now these dreams always started off pretty much the same. I'd be sitting on the couch, minding my own business, when suddenly somebody started pounding on my front door. So I'd go to answer it, and it'd always be somebody random as hell. It'd be like my fucking dad's friend Carl, and he'd be like, "Hey, fucking, guess what? Fucking zombies out in the street, all willy-nilly. Come on, we gotta get the hell out of here." And then we'd run out in the streets.
You're in.
Ya udah serah takdirnya.
And we'd have nothing to defend ourselves but like a fucking...
Kalau ada kom lagi. Mungkin harusnya bertahan.
You know the
Bang.
trouble with an adventurous life?
Kecap Worcestershire atau kecap Inggris ternyata muncul karena bangsawan Inggris kangen rasa India. Welcome to Sejarah on a Plate, episode 306, Satu Hari Satu Sejarah. Nama aslinya Worcestershire sauce. Saus inilah dari kota Worcester, Inggris, sekitar tahun 1830-an. Menurut cerita, seorang bangsawan Inggris yang pernah tinggal di India ingin membuat ulang saus yang pernah dia coba di sana. Terus minta 2 apoteker lokal, John William dan William Perrins, untuk meraciknya. Mereka campur cuka, molasses, gula, bawang putih, tamarin, dan ikan teri yang difermentasi. Dari situ lahir Leah and Perrins Worcestershire sauce, yang kemudian menyebar ke berbagai negara. Di Indonesia, ini disebut kecap Inggris karena bentuknya cair, warnanya gelap, seperti kecap, dan yang pernah tinggal di India ingin membuat ulang saus yang pernah dia coba di sana. Terus minta 2 apoteker lokal, John William dan William Perrins, untuk meraciknya. Mereka campur cuka, molasses, gula, bawang putih, tamarin, dan ikan teri yang difermentasi. Dari situ lahir Worcestershire sauce, yang kemudian menyebar ke berbagai negara. Di Indonesia, ini disebut kecap Inggris karena bentuknya cair, warnanya gelap, seperti kecap, dan yang cukup dikenal di Indonesia, merek dari Asia Harum Sedap. Beberapa tetes saja udah nambah rasa umami, asam, dan sedikit manis sekaligus. Sekarang saus ini dipakai di banyak hal, dari bikin Caesar salad, nasi goreng, sampai saus barbecue. Cuman beberapa tetes kecap Inggris sudah cukup buat kasih rasa gurih yang dalam. Dan yang menarik, banyak orang nggak sadar, di balik banyak makanan ada sedikit jejak kecap Inggris. Untuk sejarah lain,
Quick question. Why do we wear hats? It's not what you think. We go to ancient Egypt. You're just a regular dude.
Take the sword,
keeping it
go into the
warm.
house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you. No.
Kita berdiam
Do
jahat.
what I say right now. Give the sword to Serenity.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, we'll take care
Come
of you.
on. I'll be stand, damn it. Make it together.
Well, you're the explainer guy.
Oh, yeah, take this. The first hat. It'll protect you from the sun, and in the cold, it traps your body heat, so you stay warm. But that was easy. Weather problem solved. So humans do what we always do. We turn hats into status symbols. Nobles wore elaborate hats. Clergy wore religious hats. Peasants wore simple hats. But in the Renaissance, it exploded. Feather, wide brim, crazy shapes. Top hats for wealthy men, bonnets for women, bowler hats for business. Today, I mean, we're making hats. Go vote for your favorite Leo Pope friend. How soon is soon? Hey, listen. Bond together. I'll face up.
You're a warrior. You can do it. Just a little girl.
House.
there's often a lot of people who don't understand how to eat it, so they'll often buy into the corn pass.
Gotcha.
You can see videos of that online. A lot of people who have never had one doing that. As they get by one of the most powerful societies in the Americas in about the 1400s. In around
No,
the
we
1400s,
can't stop.
1428, they start building power, they conquest, they start tributing people. It's all an incredibly organised system of agriculture, mostly based around maize or corn. As most things happen, Europeans start to ruin it a bit, and the Spanish come in about 1590, early 1500s. The Spanish arrive, and Spain, within 2 years, the entire empire is just completely destroyed. The city falls in 1521. The Aztec Empire just stops existing, and that's where like tamales come in, right? So tamales are already ancient by the time the Spanish arrive, and they've been eaten in the region for thousands and thousands of years. This is an old school food. It's corn dough filled with meat, or vegetables, wrapped in corn husks and steamed.
An oak tree is...
Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
His hands, you were... You were...
What happened?
That cutthroat hands.
But you'll help.
God, where I'll go. How are you? You're... I take...
Thanks. But I need to...
You, sir, I found no doubt it's the hand.
Oh, God.
Push it.
Henry.
I'll go...
Ayo kita end it with peace kali ini. Kok lebih lapar mengubur selain daripada mana.
I found no doubt it.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Dia menyala lo. Ya, tidak ada.
Feel like a new man. This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Oh gila. Tinggalnya ringan. Kita harus mengubur. Apa juga? Aku lakas aja bejalan. Rawan sirkuit.
And I am concerned. Well, you, I've got a type the best mule.
Easy as sage. There are some.
Good lad. At the back of you go.
Right.
All right. Seeing him like.
I understand. Maybe I can.
Look.
I wouldn't want.
Where? When you hand.
True. All right.
That'll work.
Ah, shit! Soldier.
This
bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. All done.
God, thank you.
shoulder still hurts like hell. And you know it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Mas malam ngalibaran anakannya oh bahkan kami sekali bujuran tuh.
Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need.
Mau bujuran di luar
Back to
semalam
the Jenna
tuh.
on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Semalam tuh bahkan karena kelihatan lalu karena muncul sebiji dua biji joko kamu. Netol bang karena kan netol. Masih selalu tidak keliling dapat apa-apa.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Virginia's?
I'll ask one more time. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades. A couple of them fled. So tell me who you...
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Sama jam.
Get ready to face your maker. You won't get me. Fuck you. Bad luck. What the? Damn it! Let's fall back! Show what you're made of!
Mau belajar. A few more. This one, huh? Maybe we can sell this. Good boy. Nggak ada. Siap.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Virginia's?
I'll ask you. Hey, you! What do you want? Lad, I've got to get out of here!
There you hit a damn dog. gonna sell everything. Entah kenapa aku melakukan ini, padahal ini tidak necessary. I could check it out. At least I'm not bleeding now.
They hurt?
No. I give up for that. Look, God, it's your...
Well, Sir we were and his thank
Where
you were
from?
Sure. What about?
He's but what X I gave suspect my...
Alright. Well, I've been at the up.
That's grand not. I have a book here with...
I can read.
my...
I'll take...
of...
I'm quite hungry. Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Ada pedihnya wine nggak? Ada ya. Oh itu nya. Tuh wine nya ada di comol. Oh ini nya ada sekali bacaannya. Aku melihat di gambarnya warak. Tuh wine to hands of chamberlain for 6. Boil for 1 turn. Add the chamole. Boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add to the itu ya. Pertama tak ada deca mandi. Awak kayaknya bisa paham ya. Aku bisa duit dari sini lah. Camoli. Adil. The siege. dipanasi wine-nya, dibuat itu, dipanasi lagi, didingini lagi, panasi lagi, kalau didingini, habis didingini itu hanya dibuat sagu.
Here it is. Happy to.
This,
All right.
I reckon. What you going?
That's enough for me. Kira kita kawan cuy.
Oh, and you must.
Then I have no man. She said on that. And what? That's good. But I. Oh, they can have what's dreaming about. You're welcome. Aye, breakfast. I mean,
Answer team safe. Now I can put. Jadi kita pakai sekalian transportasinya.